Now I'm going to show you how to multiply decimals by 100. It is very similar to multiplying by 10, but there's one small difference. So I have two examples right here on the board. 100 times 0.7 and 100 times 4.07. Just like with multiplying by 10, I'm going to start off with the first example here by writing the question down below again. Now when we multiplied by 10, we knew we had to move the decimal place one spot over to the right because we were making it 10 times greater, the value 10 times greater. But this time, we're making the value 100 times greater. So instead of moving it one spot to the right, I need to move it two spots to the right. And you can take a look here, when there's two zeros there, 100, that kind of gives it away there. That's a nice hint of how many times you're going to be moving that decimal place. So again, I'm focusing on my decimal place here. I'm going to move this two spots over. 1, 2. And that looks like this when you're finished. 70.0. But again, we don't have to worry about the decimal place when it's a 0. So our answer is going to be just 70. Our other example, 100 times 4.07, I'm going to rewrite it again down below. Okay, so now this time we have a ones place value of, there's 4 in the ones place value, nothing in my tenths place, and then 7 in my hundredths place. But this doesn't change how I do the question or how I answer the question. Again, I still got to take a look at where my decimal is placed. And I got to move the decimal two spots over to the right because I'm multiplying by 100. There is two zeros here. Take a look at that. Okay? When you're multiplying by 100, you need to go, there's two zeros there. That automatically means you got to move the decimal place two spots over to the right. Just like this. Take this, 1, 2, and it's going to go right there on the right side of the 7. When you're done, your answer will be this. Okay, but again, we don't need to include that 0.0 there at the end of the decimal place. We don't need to worry about that, so we're going to get rid of that, and it's just going to be 407. So our answer to this one is 407.